G'day everyone, welcome to Matt Hill's Scar Models. Today we're going to see, could this be one of Airfix's better kits. This is my entry for Charlie Mac's December 7th group build. Go and check out Charlie Mac's channel. I'll try to get a link below if I can. So this Airfix kit really caught my eye a while back with the box art. I'm quite impressed with the way Airfix have laid out their kits and their box art. It's quite exciting, and it's quite a nice picture if you wanted to frame it, which I might do. It's quite action-packed filled and very well done. This kit is in 1/48 scale. There's been heaps of inbox reviews done on it before on other channels that are a lot better than mine. I'm just going to quickly open the bags up and have a look for myself. We've got a couple of decal options, or a couple of marking options there. We've got one of the Flying Tigers, and we've got the P40B from Pearl Harbor. This kit's one of the ones that I think Airfix have manufactured and designed in the UK, so it should be alright, but we'll soon find out. We'll have a look at the kit parts first, and which is not going to show up very well anyway, because I've got the I haven't got a colour down on top of it, so everything's just going to blend in. But I'm going to have a little bit of a look-see, as they always do, everything in the one bag. And move that bag down there. Make sure you've got young kids about to responsibly dispose of your plastic bags. The clear there. And yeah, this is we'll start. There's 3 sprues in grey, and it's a bit better plastic than I can remember last time. The last Airfix kit I had real light lumpy plastic. So there's 3 in the grey, 1 in the clear. There'll be decals in there somewhere, and it doesn't look too bad. I do see a couple of injector pin marks already on the landing gear, on the inside landing gear. Those swirl marks in there look like they're sort of like the canvas covering, which is quite well done. I think those injector pin marks should sand out alright, but that's the first thing I've seen. A little bit of flash on a few bits, but apart from that, it looks quite nice. Nice bit of panel line detail there, nothing too serious. Nice bit of panel lining on the wings, and yeah, that doesn't look too bad. It's really nicely done actually for an Airfix kit. Have gone full hog. It's quite nice on those parts. So that's the fuselage. What I do like too, before I forget, an open access panel there. It'd be interesting to see whether they have anything to fill that in for the radio. What else we got here? We have got, oh wow, some really nice interior sidewall detail. A nice cockpit instrument panel. That should paint out alright. Be interesting to see if there's a decal in there for the dials and gauges. Your tyres, set of weighted and unweighted by the looks of it. There's quite a lot of nice detail on this kit. Got 2 styles of seat. You're right for the spares. Bulkhead there. A few injecting pin marks. Pilot figure, tyres. Is there any? There is a little bit of detail there, like canvas for the tail wheel, canvas covering. The exhausts aren't hollowed out the end, but that's nothing you couldn't fix with a small pin vise drill, so that looks pretty good. some nice detail on that. Some very nice detail on there. Could this be one of Airfix's better kits? Be very interesting to show. Well, to see. A fairly low parts kit. We'll have a look at the destruction. Somewhere in there should be some decals. I haven't found them yet. Come on, Mr. Airfix, don't tell me. Ho, 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 ho. A little bit of a bend in the corner there, Mr. Airfix. The decals look really nice. Instrument panels. Detail for the side. All your stenciling, warning. The Flying Tigers. And the P40B, Pearl Harbor. These ones would be alright if you had an old Revell P40 laying around with crook decals. It'd be worthwhile hanging on to that. The old Revell kit is old, but I've seen some really nice jobs that have been built. I'll put those over there. And the instructions, I do like these. I think they'd be good for beginners too. Because it actually shows you where the step is, where you're at with a different colour, and they're very well laid out. They still call out for Humbrol colours. There's nothing wrong with that. Clearly shows the different seats there for the two different versions. Yeah, everything looks good, like very well cleared and laid out, and with some careful construction, it would be okay. It doesn't look like there is anything to fill in. There's no extra parts by the looks of it there. That is just so you could probably put some aftermarket in there or a scratch build something, but I'll just button it up. I've had a lot of trouble with things where you can leave things open and options, and sometimes it really messes up, especially if there's a decal there. I know a lot of people don't have trouble. I do. Telling you with the stand, adding the guns, all the different underwing, the gear, the landing gear, wells, if that's what you want to call them. And it just looks really, really straightforward and really well set out. You can build gear up, gear down. I like that. I like the weighted tyres. Final assembly with the clear, giving you two options there, two different types of the armoured glass and everything on the inside, and the non-armoured, and cockpit closed and cockpit open. So there's a few bits and pieces there. It's quite well thought out. I can't remember what I paid for it, but it looks like a really nice kit. We've got the Curtis P40B version A, 15 Pursuit Group, Wheeler Airfield, Hawaii, December 7th, 1941. Just a basic olive drab with the neutral grey, I think it is, or they call it compass grey there on the Humbrol listing, but that looks really, really good. Nice and simple. And then we've got a sort of bit more elaborate camouflage version of the Flying Tigers, which looks really good too. I love this sort of thing on the Flying Tigers. So that's the instructions. I'll undo this clear bag. And we'll check the clear. I have seen people do this where you can sort of read the clear through the numbers through the clear, and it's clear. That's really, really nice. Wow, I can really mess that up, can't I? She might be a I found an old bottle of this, look how radiant old that is, micro crystal clear. Might come in handy. I was using this as well, The Elmer's clear glue. It's not as strong as the micro clear, but we'll see how we go. So that will be my entry to Mr. Charlie Mack's December 7th group build, and we'll find out whether this is probably Airfix's one of their best kits, or one that I've built anyway. So in the meantime, be safe, model hard, go and check Charlie Mack's channel out, build a kit and buy it, join the group build, pull something out of the stash. Until next time, yeah, be safe again. See ya.